Eagles are back deep, waiting for the kick. And Tim Mistay looks set now to kick it away. The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Hobbs running this one out. He's got no one's going to get him now. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. Touchdown Eagles.
When you get a kick return for a touchdown, a lot has to happen. One, it takes talent by the kick returner, but look at all the good blocks we saw down the field and the speed of the kick returner. Touchdown.
The Eagles lined up now for the point after. The point after try is in the books. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Harris going to test the coverage this time. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Coming onto the field at quarterback, the man who took over the position for Brett Favre and has created his own legacy in Green Bay. Quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
We saw last year in 2013 when Aaron Rodgers is not playing for the Green Bay Packers, they are not a very good football team. One of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, there's nothing he can't do.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. First down at the 24. The give. He's tackled at the 37, and that moves the chains.
Lacy is a running back. After he makes a big run like this, he gets excited. He is just looking for his next carry.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Strong eye handoff here. As we take a look at the offense, Jordy Nelson seems to get better every year in this league.
Jordy Nelson has been a solid player for this Green Bay offense over the last few years. Fast, big, can really go up and get those catches when defensive backs are draped all over.
Throws to the right. Finds his mark.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Lacy lines up in the backfield. It's the old counter play. Has the first down and a whole lot more. Scores the touchdown.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
Packers now ready to kick the football down the field. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Coming onto the field, he was given the quarterback position in his second year in the league. He came in by way of the University of Arizona and made the Pro Bowl. His first year as a starter, Nick Foles.
I think he showed everybody what a quarterback he can be in this league. 27 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He was outstanding.
From the gun, Jeremy Maclin makes the grab. Macklin's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
First down here after the completion. And Matthews is lined up in the slot. McCoy on the screen. It's now second down. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And he takes off. Sanchez with the deep throw. And it falls incomplete. Sam Shields is one of the classic shutdown corners in this league.
One of the good stories in the NFL, the fact that he was not drafted. And how about the Green Bay Packers? When you can get a corner who's not even drafted to turn into one of the best in the league, man, you're smart, you're fortunate, and lucky.
Smith in the slot. The Eagles from the 37. Now on the move. Gets rid of it. Here, ball comes out. The offense was able to recover the ball. First down here. Huff's lined up now as a slot receiver. Sanchez is going to take it from the gun. And he hauls it in.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
McCoy lines up in the backfield. Second down and 10. Going for the home run. Intercepted. Nice tackle. First down here. Two tight ends on the field here. Just a quick drop back. Jordy Nelson with the grab.
You play this cover 3 defense. Just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
Finds Cobb. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Anytime you have man-to-man coverage like we see this time, it's all about the receiver getting away from the defender. He doesn't, and the quarterback puts it right on.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center. Breaks free. Breaks away. As good as it gets. Touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
Offside defense.
The defense a little jumpy right there. The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. And he's met head on right there at the 20. First down on the way. Offense lines up here. Underneath and incomplete that time. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Setting up screen. Got the completion. Got the first, and he's got some space. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. Halftime, 2 minutes away.
Coming up at the half, please join Larry Ridley for the Verizon Halftime Report.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. They'll go shotgun here. Sanchez with the deep throw. Off the mark here as this throw heads out of bounds. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. Mark Sanchez from the gun. The defense gets the sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The Eagles take it from the 43. He's got the catch.
I'm sure the head coach was over on the sideline that time thinking about sending his punt team out there. Didn't even realize his team. What a job by them on the offensive side, picking up that first down on 3rd and long.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Takes it from the gun. That pass was hurried. Well, the quarterback's hurried on the play, and he throws an incompletion.
QB had no chance, Jim, that time. No chance. The offensive line just has to keep the defenders off the quarterback a little longer.
2nd and 10. He makes the catch and gains about 1.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
From the gun. On the money. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Packers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Should be what we call a gimme. The Eagles had a 4th down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a timeout. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Double tight end formation. McCoy lines up in the backfield. They'll go ground. That's a gain of 6. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Offense lines up here. 1st and goal. And he's forced to the ground. After being sacked on 1st down, it's 2nd and 16. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. Sanchez is going to take it from the gun. Looking across the middle, looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. This has been a long drive so far. 3rd and long. Darren Sproles makes the catch.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up 1st downs in these type of situations.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Mark Sanchez from the gun. He's in the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagles.